देखो मैं आपको बता दूं,
तनिक बताइए हम मनोज तिवारी का कैसे करेंगे?
एक बार हो जाए।
हम आज अरमानी के सूट पहना है। हाँ, बट टेल मी।
इस रूम का क्या नाम है? कुछ नाम है क्या?
कमरा। कुणाल कमरा। कुणाल का कमरा। नहीं कमरा क्या? अब आप कमरे को भी नाम देंगे?
नहीं नहीं, मतलब आपके यहाँ तो होते होंगे ना नाम कमरे के। नहीं मुझे
लिविंग
नहीं
रूम।
पता।
लिविंग
दिस
रूम।
इज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम
वो
इंटरव्यूइंग
डाइनिंग
अ
रूम
रॉयल
है, ये
पर्सन।
लिविंग रूम है।
अच्छा ऐसा ही
हाँ,
होता है।
बस
हाउ मच मनी डू यू हैव?
मेरा मेरा होटल से मुझे साल का 7 से 8 करोड़ मिल जाता है।
ओके, हाउ मेनी होटल डू यू हैव?
One hotel, and I've got 3 wedding houses, and I'm doing a real estate construction
अच्छा।
where I'm the landlord, developer somebody else,
Got it।
and
मोटी सामी हो 7-8 करोड़ तो आ जाता है।
हाँ,
ठीक है, वो तो काफ़ी है।
काफ़ी है, and because I don't have a family, I mean in terms of children,
Yeah,
but I have to maintain all these properties, and बेच भी नहीं सकते क्योंकि सब बोलेंगे देखो पुरखों की जायदाद बेच दी। ये तो आजकल के नौजवान लोग, तो you have to maintain it. So most of the expenditure goes there. Then I have my party, and I don't get any funding from Adani's or Ambani's or Tata's or Birla's.
आपका पैसा है?
हाँ, it's self-funded.
You are a bit of a character.
Why shouldn't we be characters? We have to. We shouldn't be one-dimensional.
That is true.
क्यों one-dimensional? और यार हमारे जो हीरोज होते थे 70s 80s में, दे डिड नॉट प्ले द स्क्रिप्ट, दे प्लेड देमसेल्व्स। स्क्रिप्ट जस्ट वाज अराउंड देम। हाँ, धर्मेंद्र आज मैं ये बोलूँगा करके, अच्छा ठीक है सर आप जो बोल रहे होगा, हो जाता था। शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा, ही प्लेड शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा, ही नेवर प्लेड एनीबॉडी। शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा नेवर प्लेड, आई मीन बिहार से आप, शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा ऑलवेज प्लेड हिमसेल्फ।
That is true. He never played any character.
मेरा बाप का मोहसन किसी का तालिक नहीं खप कर। क्या सर आप तो इस सीन में, हाँ इस सीन में शत्रुघ्न जी, इस सीन में आप तो अपनी माँ से बात कर रहे हैं। अच्छा लेकिन मैं छैन हो आज मूड मेरा काले चरण का है करके बस हो गया बस। They just stand up and played. बट उस समय था सर, कैरेक्टर्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
एक बार अगर आप कॉन्टेक्स्ट सेट कर दो त्रिपुरा इलेक्शन का, और क्यों त्रिपुरा इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है इस इलेक्शन में?
ये इलेक्शन एक समय त्रिपुरा में ये हमारे काफ़ी ट्राइबल्स मेजॉरिटी स्टेट रहती थी। उसके बाद क्योंकि ईस्ट पाकिस्तान और बांग्लादेश में हमारे हिंदू भाइयों के साथ अत्याचार हुआ, बहनों के साथ अत्याचार हुआ, तो मैनी ऑफ देम क्रॉस्ड ओवर टू त्रिपुरा, सम इनटू बंगाल, सम इनटू पार्ट्स ऑफ असम, बट लार्जली त्रिपुरा में आए। और हमारी आबादी जो थी वो 3 गुना ज़्यादा हो गई, और जो ओरिजिनल कॉकबोरॉक स्पीकिंग पॉपुलेशन था वो माइनॉरिटी बन गई। उसके बाद एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑब्वियसली क्योंकि आबादी बढ़ी और उनको,
तो ये माइग्रेशन 47 में भी हुआ, 71 में भी हुआ?
46 में पहले 40 में हुआ फैमिन के टाइम, मेरे ग्रैंडफादर थे, इतना नहीं हुआ लेकिन हुआ। 46 में नोआखाली के टाइम हुआ, मेरे ग्रैंडफादर थे, इतना नहीं हुआ। 49 के बाद बहुत हुआ क्योंकि जब पार्टीशन हुआ ये सब। उसके बाद जब 65 वॉर में जब वेस्ट पाकिस्तान की आर्मी एट्रोसिटीज़ करने लगे हमारे बंगाली ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स के ऊपर, तब बहुत लोग आए। बहुत लोग आए और वापस नहीं गए, और वो हिंदुस्तान के नागरिक बन गए ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। लेकिन जो आए हैं बांग्लादेश से, उनकी भी जेन्युइन रीजन से, उनके ऊपर बलात्कार हुआ, उनके संपत्ति को जलाया गया, उनको मारा गया। तो जिस तरीके से वो आए हैं, हमने उनको पनाह दी है, हमने अच्छा चीज़ किया। हमारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि बांग्लादेश में आज शेख हसीना है। शेख हसीना हिंदुस्तान की दोस्त है, मेरे परिवार की भी दोस्त है, लेकिन उनके बाद कोई सक्सेशन लाइन है नहीं बांग्लादेश में। और बांग्लादेश में एक अंडरग्राउंड फंडामेंटलिज्म चल रहा है। भगवान ना खास्ता, अगर खुदा ना खास्ता, अगर कल यही वापस दोबारा रिपीट हो और बहुत लोग वापस, क्योंकि बांग्लादेश में आज भी 1 करोड़ 71 लाख माइनॉरिटीज़ हैं, ये लोग आ जाएंगे तब उस समय यहाँ में क्राइसिस होगा। तो यहाँ के जनजाति लोग चाहते हैं कि अगर ये भविष्य में ऐसा ना हो तो एक कानून बनाया जाए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अंदर, जहाँ में जनजाति लोग अपना ज़मीन, अपनी इन्फोर्समेंट, अपना कानून, अपना लैंग्वेज, अपना कल्चर और अपना वे ऑफ लाइफ को, इकोनॉमिक राइट्स को, पॉलिटिकल राइट्स को लेकर अपने आप को सुरक्षित कर सके।
হাউজ ইওর বাংলা?
আমার বাংলা ঠিক আছে, পরিষ্কার, এমন আপনার যেমন পরিষ্কার হবে না, বাট ঠিক আছে।
আমি বাংলা জানি, আমি বাংলা না জানি,
আপনি বাংলা বলতে পারেন?
আমি বাংলা না জানি,
না জানি।
একটু একটু বিনা জানি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
I know 20 টাকা, I know তাড়াতাড়ি, I know সৌরভ দাদা গাঙ্গুলি।
हाँ वो हाँ।
That's the extent.
You don't know ओके दे?
ओके दे? I know बोका चोदा।
अच्छा एके धर?
नहीं, ये सब क्या होता है?
बीबी दे?
आप मुझे गालियां दे रहे हो क्या? ये क्या कर रहे हैं? I will sue you।
पीके ले ले, that is महाराष्ट्र।
पी के ले ले
मिस्टर मिसेस करवा लो, that's पंजाबी है।
Of course, of course।
हाँ, नहीं वो है।
मिसेस करवा लो।
तो ये
ह्यूमर आपका बहुत सही है,
ह्यूमर है ना,
इंटैक्ट है।
अब क्या करें, अब वही चीज़ है।
You have your own Netflix account? You share with other
I have my own Netflix.
rulers of the country?
No, only my own Netflix account. That's why it's nice. I also have my own Amazon account.
Wonderful।
Yeah, and Would Behave.
बहुत बढ़िया। Do you watch Big Boss?
No, I don't watch Big. I watch a bit of Sony, and I'm a big UFC fan.
अच्छा।
I'm a huge UFC fan. I forgot to tell you that I'm a big UFC fan. So
Do you also?
I used to, not anymore. There's a video of me which.
अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? Please एक।
नहीं,
if you
किसी को थप्पड़ मारते हुए वो नहीं आना।
अच्छा ऐसा है क्या?
अब ऐसा इंसान नहीं हूँ, अब मेडिटेशन करता हूँ।
You were slapping a
I lost
Congress
my,
politician?
No, I lost my temper and I slapped a man who had attacked my sister during when she was a Congress what do you call candidate in the elections.
Have you met the Home Minister or the Prime Minister?
I've never met the Prime Minister. I've never met the Prime Minister. I met the Home Minister. I worked with him on the Brew rehabilitation. He was a good man. He really worked on that. He was a good man for that subject, and he really helped us on that. But
Do you do Amit Shah mimicry?
no, nobody can do Amit Shah.
नहीं।
I don't think he speaks enough for people to. He just gives you that look. But
He's a scary guy, no?
no, actually, I'll tell you something. If you meet him in person,
Yes.
you see his fingernails and his hands. They look like white and clean, and it's like very well pedicured. It's like nicely kept.
अच्छा।
Not like us men, like dirty nails and like chewed up nails.
Do you think he goes to a nail salon?
I think maybe someone comes to his house. But he's you go and meet him. He's very soft spoken.
He came here or you went?
I've gone to his house.
Achha.
He's the Home Minister, of course, he can't think. But very well spoken. He's a SD Burman fan.
अच्छा।
He told me that.
Wonderful। Do you have a favorite SD Burman song that you will sing?
I will not sing SD Burman
नहीं,
songs.
तो आप कुछ और तो गा के
गला
दिखाओ।
पूरा बैठा हुआ है।
कुछ एक दो चीज गा दो। अमिताभ बच्चन ही गा दो।
यही है यार, आप नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लोगों को देखते हो गिटार पहना देते हो।
नहीं यार।
अरे यार मोमो है यार, अरे यू आर फ्रॉम नॉर्थ ईस्ट, आई लव मोमोज यार, इतना भी स्टीरियोटाइप मत करो यार।
ठीक है, ओके।
आप तो पंजाबी हो?
जी, आई एम पंजाबी।
ओ यार मिका यार।
I can do Mika.
छोले भटूरे, I met him.
If you do SD Burman, I can do Mika. You met him? How did you like him?
Good chap, yeah.
Good chap. Oh, अच्छा करता है।
His दलेर मेहंदी।
दलेर था।
But I didn't know what I mean. दलेर मेहंदी, मुझे एक बात आज तक समझ में नहीं आया।
क्या नहीं आया?
Why would दलेर मेहंदी? I mean, I couldn't understand his lyrics. Truk 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 trana truk 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 truk. I mean, yeah, कुछ words तो।
Have you seen the video?
Which one? The way he goes like this?
The one where 4 Daler Mehndis come from 4 different planets and they like come to India and like come to Earth and then they explode. एक fire Daler Mehndi है, एक water Daler Mehndi है. All the elements are there. Have you seen that video?
No, I have. Thank God I haven't seen it. No, but I have seen some. जब MTV बड़ा था, चैनल भी बड़ा था, तो बापी लहरी used to come. You're my chicken fry, you're my fish fry. So yeah.
I was too young.
No, and then you would have guys like Bala Subramaniam.
Yeah.
So we used to call him Sui Singer. Whenever he would sing, मेरे रंग ने ली, कोई सुई लगा दिया. परी हो क्या हो सपनों की रानी क्या हो फिर मेरी प्रेम कहानी. So you know, so these guys are characters. Yeah.
So you've always been a performer. Is this performance helping you in the rallies?
नहीं, my
I saw you. Of course, there is a bit of performance here in your rallies.
Tell me.
मतलब वो लोगों को 3 सेकंड शांत कराना या और in the opening doing the bit with the mic and everything.
That is rock and roll.
Yeah, so
That was We Will Rock You. That is.
it was wonderful. I've never seen an Indian politician do it. If I can call you a politician.
Or from India. No.
hey,
नहीं,
I'm on your side
हाँ,
यार. Come on यार.
ये देश खतरे में है. ये आंदोलनवादी नहीं. Fact.
So it's a bit of a.
नहीं, that's because I was a musician.
मतलब मैं कह रहा हूँ कि of course your emotion is also on the right side.
No, and
but you have to perform
tribals.
for the.
No, we are tribals, right? So we connect with music. If you saw a program, people started playing the music. There's that dancing. You will not see that in a general area where people are slightly more serious. If you go to Shillong, you will. I grew up in Shillong. I studied in Shillong, so you'll see the chief minister play the guitar, the leader of the opposition sing. So we've grown up with music around us. So when I did this, that's again. I think influence from music concerts, performances, and you connect with the people because they also probably that's what they do in their homes in the villages.
But the bit about making them like
नहीं,
be silent for 3. It is an emotional thing, but it is also like you are appealing to masses, so you have to perform it. मतलब it is a tool you're using, right?
No, that is to when I tell people to stay silent for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That is also for them to get their adrenaline low. Think about what I'm saying. And for them to understand that this is what we want. They should feel it inside themselves.
आपकी hypocrisy क्या है प्रद्युत? आप ये to say yourself that I am not an evil politician, वो तो हर कोई बोलेगा. आपकी hypocrisy क्या है?
नहीं, आप सवाल को फिर से रिपीट कीजिए. कैन यू रिपीट द क्वेश्चन सर?
आपकी hypocrisy क्या है?
नहीं, व्हाट इज द हिपोक्रेसी? हिपोक्रेसी है ही नहीं.
Is there a dichotomy inside you is what I'm asking.
Hypocrisy.
Or are you like 100% white? आपका भी कुछ, I mean, there are faults in every person.
Everybody's got faults.
What would you say is your biggest fault?
My biggest fault is, I mean, people say it's a fault. I think it's a quality. They say I'm too emotional.
तो safe answer है.
No, people say I'm too emotional. And I make a lot of decisions based on emotion.
Like
and
what?
I get, if someone comes and says, I'm working for you, I need this, I just help them or give them the money.
You were like the Amitabh Bachchan of Sharabi.
हाँ, exactly.
उसी
लेकिन there was no Om Prakash to save me, you see. I had Om Prakash.
Who?
Peggy Martin, the lady who passed away.
She was 81, yes.
She was 91.
She's 91, sorry.
She was my Om Prakash.
Achha.
Or Mike Tyson had, what was his, the coach, after he died he went berserk. Till the time he was the coach for Mike Tyson, he was focused, and then the day he, Cus D'Amato. You can Google it, Cus D'Amato.
Yeah.
So Cus D'Amato was this 80-year-old guy, 82 years guy. He was dying, but he was he was Mike Tyson's coach, and he made sure that Mike Tyson stayed focused, and he was there.
Controlled, yeah.
When he died, that's when Mike Tyson went berserk.
So when did the 91-year-old lady pass?
2019.
Is that when you left the Congress?
I left it for her.
Okay.
Because,
What happened?
It's a long story. I
फिर
just
भी मतलब
दुख लगता है यार. Because I think Congress is a great party, but it's just got so much of bureaucracy. It's got so much of baggage.
Don't you think the brother sister know this?
I'm sure they know it.
Why can't they do something about
Because they're too good. They're too good.
Or too naive?
In fact, when I see Sonia Gandhi, she reminds me, she's the Rajmata of Congress.
Of course she is.
You know, and they are the two, I think, the thing is that,
The two kids.
I completely identify with where they're coming from.
Okay.
It's just that for them, it's like my grandmother taking on, or my mother taking on BJP today. My mother is of a different era, different principles, different way of functioning, and these guys are a machine.
Take birth.
And luckily, I grew up in a different environment, and I didn't grow up in a sheltered life. Rahul and Priyanka have grown up in a sheltered life with the mother and the family around, and so they've grown up. They've been their upbringing is such that they are good people. They are polite people, and these guys are a machine.
These are
And
beasts, sir.
and I can understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Because if you look at my sisters,
Huh.
they're very similar to the way Rahul Gandhi. They've been brought up in a sheltered life.
Huh.
I am the black sheep of the family. I am the machine.
You are the Varun Gandhi.
No, Varun Gandhi is not
Nahi?
Varun Gandhi is not a black sheep of the family. The mother was the black sheep of the family. Grandmother.
Yeah.
Black sheep of the family means I am the Karna of Mahabharata.
Acha, samajh gaya.
So I understand where Amit Shah and Himanta Dada.
Are you saying they are the Kauravas? But you'll have to be friends with them. Then वो चलो
हाँ,
वो
बहुत
ज़्यादा
ज़्यादा
complex हो
हाँ.
जाएगा. हाँ.
I know where they're coming from. That hunger is there. I can understand, and I can. They're street smart.
Because they've been deprived of power. You guys were born in power, no?
Where was I born in power?
Like at least you were born in this house. And this.
That is not power. You are born in power when. Yeah, this is a very good question.
क्योंकि
In fact,
मतलब if I may Pradyut,
हाँ.
जो रैली देखी, जो हम सुबह गाड़ी में ही बात कर रहे थे, they see hope because of also where
No,
you
but
were,
my mother and my father
where
were
you were
addressing.
born, right?
No, my mother and father were addressing people, rallies with 400, 300 people.
हाँ.
I myself was addressing rallies for 50, 60 people. Everything was gone. What has happened is, I think when I first started, I think something after I had that angioplasty and the stent in my heart, I think something changed. And that something changed means I started working harder because I didn't know how much time I had. And as I said, my Jerry Maguire movement came that time, and then the Congress thing, and then I left the Congress, and I started trusting myself more. I probably became a different person than what I was before. I'm more secure now.
आजकल क्या देख रहे हो नेटफ्लिक्स पे? आजकल तो टाइम मिल
आजकल
रहा
तो टाइम नहीं मिल रहा, एकदम टाइम नहीं मिल रहा, एकदम टाइम नहीं मिल रहा. लेकिन वो आया था कौन सा, वो ओल्गा कुरिलेंको का एक आ रहा है ना.
मैं तो उतना देखता नहीं हूँ.
वो
I
आया
wouldn't
है,
know.
मैंने देखा नहीं है
I don't waste my
but
time.
espionage. You don't waste your time.
I don't
This is a waste of time. You just watch your own YouTube videos.
I watch them all the time.
And increase the views
That's what
from
I do.
different computers, and then click on the ads so that
Of course, yaar.
एकदम. I used to do that, and then they blocked my website.
You used to do that with your own newspaper.
No, my own website, because I said यार मैंने 5-6 बार किया, उसके बाद they blocked it. Then I said खत्म, सत्यानाश हो गया.
कौन सी लीग? स्पेनिश लीग या EPL या which league do you? और या फिर चैंपियंस लीग?
No. Champions League, of course, is great, but a big fan of La Liga till Messi and Ronaldo left.
तो बार्सिलोना या रियल मैड्रिड?
Barca, completely Barca,
भाई साहब,
completely
you
Barca.
know what?
हाँ, I've gone for El Clasico. 5 El Clasicos I've seen.
दादा आप गुरुजी हैं. बुआगरा.
EPL now because
Have you seen the Camp Nou El Clasicos?
I've seen in
Bernabeu.
Santiago Bernabeu and Camp Nou.
You've been to both?
Both. I've also seen the Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid derby, which is great. In Atletico Madrid, which I think called on the old thing. So I've seen all
You've
that.
been to Camp Nou, yaar. Camp Nou is goosebumps. Camp Nou is like a Tipra rally for me.
Yeah, Camp Nou is great.
Yeah, Camp Nou is like huge.
But,
और कौन सा?
but EPL is great also. EPL is great. I wish I could see the Serie A, but in the 90s, because that was when Ronaldo was playing, Van Basten,
वो तो
Gullit,
कुछ crazy
Maradona. I mean, that was 80s and 90s. But that was a
I
different.
like Barcelona when they had Ronaldinho.
Yes, of
That
course.
was a crazy time.
Yeah, a great time.
Crazy fun time.
Great. I have a shirt
हाँ.
with Harvey, Kluivert,
All the signatures?
all the signatures. It's
You
in my.
met them. You met Harvey.
I've got this personally signed, and this is in my Shillong cafe in the hotel. It is there. You can actually go and see it.
क्या बोल रहा है ये? हाँ.
Saviola. So all of them.
Have you met
Luis
Guardiola?
Enrique.
हाँ हाँ उस टाइम तो if you met the team then did you meet Shakira?
Shakira, I didn't meet. नहीं. These lips can't lie. I wish I did meet her, but
What do you think about Kanye?
Kanye. I think he's.
Is he after your generation or do you
no,
follow
no.
Kanye?
Of course I know Kanye.
हाँ. Should he be the president of the US?
I think he shouldn't have humiliated Taylor Swift the way he did.
हाँ ठीक बात, वो तो बहुत पुरा, आप उस जनरेशन के हो, अभी आप उस पे अटके हो.
नहीं, प्रेसिडेंट का भी मैं जानता.
It is an incident like 15 years
poor
ago.
thing है, poor thing.
Taylor Swift को तो बहुत साल हो गए.
लेकिन Kanye as a president, no, I don't think so.
No?
I don't.
थोड़ा इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स थोड़ी ह्यूमर लेस नहीं हो गई है?
बहुत ह्यूमरलेस,
बहुत ज्यादा ही हो गया.
बहुत गंभीर हो गए.
हाँ.
जब से गौतम आया तो और भी गंभीर हो गई.
Get out.
नहीं, that's a very bad joke. But you know,
he's my MP, you know. I'm an East Delhi voter. He's
really?
my MP, yeah. And he's one of my favorite cricketers. 2 World Cup finals. Has anyone done that?
Yeah.
Marlon Samuels did it for West Indies. He did it for India. 2 World Cups.
थोड़ा सा पानी में.
Some royal water for Bubagra.
Yeah.
You're okay with this humor, right?
I'm absolutely okay with it.
ठीक है.
Absolutely okay.
कुछ भी ऑफेंसिव लगे तो मत बता देना.
मनोज तिवारी ने कहा था आपसे बच के रहने के लिए.
उसी वक्त थप्पड़ मार देना मेरे को.
तो आप उसके दोस्त थे?
नहीं, उन्होंने मुझे एक बैट जरूर गिफ्ट किया था. एंड ही सेड मीडिया वर्सेस एमपीज का जो मैच होता है, आई विल इनवाइट यू. आई बीन वेटिंग. I really want to bowl.
Has he been selected for that MP's team?
I don't know.
That is the question.
But he plays in the Celebrity Cricket League. I'm hoping to make it to his team.
I used to play cricket almost.
Off spinner?
I was a leg spinner.
हाँ, मुझे लगा था leg, but I said off. I
leg
don't know why.
spinner, and I was a 2-down batsman.
अच्छा.
I was all rounder. And a very good leg spinner. Copied Abdul Qadir.
अच्छा. Oh my goodness. The legend.
And then of course proper batsman.
Who did you copy in batting?
Sunil Gavaskar.
My goodness.
Sunil Gavaskar.
What is the ADC and why it hasn't worked?
See the ADC.
And then why the demand for Greater Tripura land?
See, ADC was Autonomous District Council. Autonomous Areas District Council was created to have an autonomous area where the tribals could decide the future. We made the Autonomous District Council, but gave no actual powers to it.
It was implemented when?
84 by an Act of Parliament.
Okay.
79 and then an Act of Parliament, 6 scheduled areas. It's been over, 39 years? 38 years? And nothing has been done to actually empower them. Now, the budget of the state government is 26,000 crores. The ADC gets 619 crores.
26,000 crore में से.
Which is roughly what, 2%.
Yeah.
Out of which 450 crores almost goes to salaries.
अच्छा.
So you have only 150 to develop something.
सारे एडीसी को मिला के एक साल का इतना ही मिलता है.
इतना ही मिलता है. अगरतला टाउन जो एडीसी का 100th होगा, उसको 3 गुना ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है. सबका साथ सबका विकास. एडीसी में पॉपुलेशन है ऑफ द पूरा त्रिपुरा 35%.
ओके.
जोग्राफिकल एरिया 70%. आप 2% देते हो. तब कोई भी कानून एडीसी पास करता है, हम गवर्नर को भेजते हैं, गवर्नर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को वापस भेजता है. पिछले 22 साल में 36 बिल्स भेजे गए हैं, एक एक्सेप्ट हुआ है.
पिछले 22 साल में?
22 साल में. तो आप मुझे बताइए कि हमें पब्लिक ने चुना, हम बोलते कि हम ये करेंगे, हम करते हैं, बिल पास करके भेजते हैं गवर्नर को, गवर्नर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को भेजता है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट बोलता है हम नहीं करेंगे. जो 619 करोड़ आता है, वो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हमें ड्रिप इरिगेशन मैनेजमेंट की तरह अपने मन से आज 10 करोड़ दिया, 2 महीने के बाद 20 करोड़,
वो भी एक साथ नहीं मिल रहा.
नहीं मिलता है. हमारे एरिया में गैस का माइनिंग होता है, एक्सप्लोरेशन होता है. हमारे एरिया में सब रिसोर्सेज निकलते हैं. हमें सिर्फ 30% का रॉयल्टी मिलता है, वो भी एक टाइम नहीं मिलता. जब से तिपरा मोथा आया, हमने कहा कि जब तक ये जो माइनिंग आप कर रहे हैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट के ऑर्डर के खिलाफ है, पब्लिक हियरिंग होनी चाहिए, जब जनता हाँ बोलेगी तभी होगा, आपने हमसे परमिशन नहीं लिया. तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं भाई, हमने डीएम से परमिशन ले लिया. मतलब कि डीएम भी आज एडीसी से बड़ा है.
Who do you look at in terms of oratory when you look up to someone? Who's interviewing
Barack
you?
Obama.
Do you have an Obama voice?
No, I don't actually. I have a plan, but I'm not going to tell you about it.
Yes, we can.
Another great speaker is, was Martin Luther King.
Oh, of course, Junior.
Yeah, great. I mean,
I have a dream.
yeah. I have a dream. But like, I think great orator.
Why do all the black people sound the same in your mimicry?
Like Samuel L. Jackson.
yeah, Samuel, karo.
No, but I think the way the blacks speak, I think it's got a special. There's a certain,
एक swagger है.
Yeah,
एक swagger है.
Yeah,
वो तो है.
Yeah, like.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I'm not much into rapping, but I do like Eminem.
Oh.
I think he's very good. I love his collaborations. I think Eminem is good.
Have you met any big rapper? Have you met?
No, I have not met big rappers. I met Russell Peters.
हाँ ठीक है, वो तो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है.
Russell
ठीक
Peters.
Russell ठीक.
Met
Russell कौन है?
who's the guy from Russia? क्या था उसका नाम?
Vladimir Putin.
नहीं यार.
Lenin, Stalin.
नहीं, Khrushchev नहीं.
Khrushchev.
ये क्या बोलते हैं?
Boris Yeltsin.
यार रशिया में कौन था यार वो?
रशिया का?
अपना यार जिसको थप्पड़ मारा अभी विल स्मिथ ने.
क्रिस रॉक है?
I met Chris Rock.
वो रशिया से?
हाँ, रशिया से तो बहुत चीज़ें. हमारी आदि कलाशनिकोव रशिया से.
Do you have a Russian accent?
I don't have a Russian accent, but but you know, what is garage key?
No, I don't know what garage key is.
Garage key
No.
is the key to your garage.
Garage.
Very bad joke. I know.
No, it's brilliant. Garage key. Oh, भैया.
Like you know the Russian who wrote the book. Don't edit this.
I will not.
Keep on.
Not editing anything. Even the gossip will give me
Okay. Do you know the Russian who wrote this book, Between My Legs?
between my legs. No.
Kai ko meri balls squash ki. So hey, why not?
I will not edit this.
No, don't edit.
काय को मेरी balls squash की.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a crazy guy. Do you ever go in your sleep? मतलब कभी सो रहे हो और अचानक से उठ गए कि वो भाग रहा, ऐसा कोई होता है?
नहीं. सो के उठ के बोला यार, कभी
ट्रिपल लाइन चाहिए. नहीं.
वो नहीं. इतना जब मैं सोता हूँ तो सोता हूँ.
आराम से नींद आती है. So much expectation.
I don't sleep well.
I would imagine so.
But I don't wake up with a करके I don't. Yeah. आज रात सपना देखा. वैसा कुछ नहीं. हाँ. I don't.
सपने में आपको भारत माता आके ये नहीं बोलते कि बेटा तू सही कर रहा है. कुछ ऐसा बोल दो, इलेक्शन में काम आता है, मैं बता रहा हूँ.
नहीं होगा यार.
नहीं.
झूठ बोलने से प्रॉब्लम.
भगवान में श्री कृष्ण, सपने में श्री कृष्ण आए थे कुछ.
नहीं, जब मैं बीमार था तो I did feel that there was some voice which came from up.
Okay.
And it was not from a double-storied house. What I'm trying to say. I did feel. I think the conversation with a spiritual power and me is very personal.
It is.
So I think when you start not having expectations, that's when you're the happiest. I've been the most unhappiest when I've had expectations.
ये तो सही बात कर रहे हो. You are.
Like when you have a million, you look for million, right? So you say कब हो रहा, नहीं होने से बोलते क्या. So I think.
ठीक बात. आप अपना कर्म ही कर सकते हैं, और क्या कर सकते हैं. What has been your biggest learning since coming to power in ADC or since launching the party?
No, since coming to power in ADC, my biggest learning power has been that leaders are the problem, not the people. I think the problem is that the leaders have to, you need to have a certain value system in a leader. Most of the leaders who come to power tend to think that they become indispensable. I think the day you become elected, your clock starts ticking. In life, you have highs and lows. The biggest problem with a lot of politicians and leaders are they think that this high will always remain. You saw my crowd today.
Yeah.
You've seen the high. There was a time when I used to speak in front of 20 people, 30 people, right? I was saying this before. And there will come a time when I may have to speak in front of 100 people and you will not see this frenzy. One should accept it. It's a part of life. What goes up comes down. But when it's going down, or when you're going up, at least be nice to people who are coming down.
That is true.
I think that is very important. So, this is मोह माया. एक दिन आज है, कल चला जाएगा. आज आपका चैनल 1 million hits है, कल कोई और आ जाएगा, आप खत्म हो जाएगा.
Of course.
लेकिन one should be happy when there's a moment, but then don't think that this is going to remain permanent.
Absolutely.
Nothing stays permanent in life. So I think once you put that in your mind, then it doesn't hurt when you're no longer there.
Is there democracy in your party?
There is democracy.
But you are the service server, so to speak. No?
There is democracy. If there was no democracy, I wouldn't have had so many youngsters coming up. Otherwise, I would have, because there was no democracy in most of the parties in Tripura. It's a clique.
Okay.
So and so's father, so and so's son, so and so's this, that, this. It's a group. Now, guys like them, they are all people who've come up. And if there was no democracy, they would have no chance.
But to ensure that you need a figurehead like you on top, right?
You need a figurehead to keep things glued together. But only till a moment, till a time, you achieve something. The day Tipra Motha attains a solution for his people, I think Tipra Motha should be disbanded.
Did you think you were winning in 14 when you were in the Congress? या 14 में तो पता था ना कि नहीं जीत रहे हैं.
जिस दिन पता था नहीं जीतेंगे. 19 में
अच्छा,
मुझे लगा नहीं, 19 में जब तक पुलवामा नहीं हुआ, आई स्टिल थॉट दैट कांग्रेस 110 पार कर लेगी और बीजेपी 240 में रुक जाएगी. लेकिन जब व्हेन दैट अटैक हैपेंड एंड देन दैट हैपेंड, देन आई रियलाइज दैट देयर वाज अ डिफरेंट sense of hurt in this country, and I think Modi ji, rightfully so, he's a prime minister and he was fighting an election, rightfully so, used and capitalized on that emotion and crossed 300 on his own. So yeah, 2019 में तभी भी थोड़ा सा hope था, 2014 में तो hope नहीं.
जब स्टेज पे आते हो आप, ऐसे करते हो, what does it feel like? Or there's no feeling to be described?
I'm just actually, and if you see, I'm always looking at the people. It's not that I'm looking at most leaders, वो आसमान में देख के बात करते हैं. तो मैं तो देख के बात करता हूँ.
But जब आप स्टेज पे आके ऐसे कर रहे हो,
and you're my way of saying, like,
you're hugging them.
Hugging is embrace. So
do you feel like jumping to the crowd and they lifting you?
No, you don't want to do that. You don't. Another incident is I was in Shillong. I was this friend of mine, and there are these Adivasis. लोग carpentry करते हैं. तो काम हो रहा था, तो I was in my friend's place. तो काम खत्म हुआ शाम को, तो उसने बोला आओ यहाँ, ये लो 2000 रुपये, थोड़ा सा दारू वारू पी के आओ, मज़ा करके आओ, या 3000 रुपये, जाओ. So I asked this guy, my class, my age, it must have been like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. He must be in his 40s. I said, yeah, why did you give him 3,000-4,000 rupees, yeah, 2,000-3,000 whatever, to go and drink? You should have said, यार बच्चे का पढ़ाई के लिए कर दो या कुछ कर दो. You know that guy told me this. He said, अगर मैं इसको बोलूँगा बच्चे का पढ़ाई के लिए करो, तो इसका बच्चा मुझे कल कारपेंटर नहीं मिलेगा. तो इसके लिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये करते रहो, क्योंकि मुझे कल कारपेंटर चाहिए. इसका बच्चा अगर कारपेंटरी नहीं करेगा तो मुझे कल मेरा काम के लिए नहीं मिलेगा. तो टुडे व्हेन आई वाज स्पीकिंग टुडे इन दैट थिंग व्हेन आई सेड दैट वो चाय बागान का जो वर्कर है, हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी बोलता है आपको 200 मिल रहा है, हम 220 कर देंगे. अच्छा 220 मिल रहा है, हम 240 कर देंगे. मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप चाय बागान में काम कर रहे हो ना, आपके बच्चे को चाय बागान में काम नहीं करने दूंगा. आपके बच्चे को मैं डॉक्टर या इंजीनियर या एंटरप्रेन्योर या कुछ बनाऊंगा. तो हमारा पॉलिसी क्या है कि अच्छा आप जहाँ में हो वहीं में रहो, हम आपको 20 रुपये बढ़ा देते हैं. तो ये क्या है, एक सिस्टम बन गया है कि ये डिमांड और सप्लाई का गेम.
करेक्ट.
और अनफिल्टर्ड में है तो मैं ये भी बोल दूंगा, आप एडीसी के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, डिमांड और सप्लाई का गेम है. आप देखो अगरतला में सबका साथ सबका विकास में लैपटॉप दिया जाता है, कंप्यूटर दिया जाता है बच्चे को. आपको स्किल बिल्डिंग के लिए लुधियाना भेजा जाएगा या कहीं में भी भेजा जाएगा. होटल मैनेजमेंट हमारे ट्राइबल एरिया में, अरे आपको सुअर पालो, आप मुर्गी पालो, आप बकरी पालो. तो क्या मेरा बच्चा या हमारे लोग पूरे ज़िंदगी सुअर पालेंगे, मुर्गी अंडा पालेंगे, बकरी पालेंगे, और वहाँ में कोई कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग सीख रहा है? क्योंकि जिस दिन हमने भी कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग कर लिया नौकर नहीं मिलेगा ना.
ठीक बात.
तो होल सिस्टम इज सच. जैसे मेरे दोस्त ने कहा, एंड दैट फेलो इज अ ग्रेजुएट, कि अगर इसके बेटा कारपेंटर बन जाएगा तो हमें कल नहीं मिलेगा.
ठीक बात.
कैन यू इमेजिन? तो देयर इज समथिंग रियली ऑफ. एंड दिस इज वे
I
आई
would say
थिंk
this is a nationwide issue. This is a nationwide.
nationwide issue.
This inequality keeps increasing, and
Yeah.
I think with the technology,
Huh.
the 1% within us are moving like much beyond
Yeah.
the other 90.
No, and that's why I hope that my interview today will also show to your viewers that even in the Northeast, even in places like Tripura,
Yeah.
there is a policy. And I think many times people say, oh, like another thing they'll say is like, oh, you're a tribal. Oh, you should, oh, you're a woman. तो कुकिंग क्लासेस दिखाओ. ओह स्विंग मशीन, आप औरत हो, स्विंग मशीन. सबसे अच्छे दर्जी तो मेन है. वी आर नाउ जेंडराइजिंग ऑक्यूपेशन ऑल्सो. मतलब औरत हो तो तुम कपड़ा सिलवाओगे, आदमी हो तो तुम गाड़ी चलाओगे. अरे यार महिला भी गाड़ी चला सकती है, ऊबर. आदमी भी दर्जी का काम कर सकता है. नाउ वी इवन डन दैट. और तुम ट्राइबल हो, हाँ जंगल में रहो, जंगल में रहो. अरे यार वो अपने वेरी रेलिवेंट केस, ओ माय गॉड यू आर ट्राइबल, ओ आई वांट टू कम एंड सी यू इन द विलेजेस एंड यू नो रिमेन द वे यू आर. दिस इज सो प्योर. एंड वहाँ में पीपल आर गेटिंग इंटरनेट. You don't have mobile phone connection. People are getting oh no, but you remain the way it is. Why will we not get school? Why will we not have hospitals? Oh, you're from Northeast. Oh, I want to go to Northeast. You know, I really want to go to Bhutan. Hey, Bhutan is a separate country, yeah. Oh, you know, I've been to Northeast. Darjeeling is so beautiful. It's in West Bengal. Oh, you're Northeast. Oh, you know, I love the guitar that you play. Momos, you love momos. You know, I love momos. You know, I really. Oh, pork, Northeast pork. Why? What is this here? Thoda sa get informed.
On that note, Mr. Dev Burma.
Sir.
Wonderful. I mean, I had a lovely day. I had a lovely day. I'm quite surprised that you gave me so much access during such a heated campaign, and I'm glad you did. And I'm hoping a lot of people watch this, because it is also my first shoot in Tripura. I've been to Nagaland, Manipur, but my first shoot in Tripura, and I'm looking to do more and more stuff from places that very few people now talk about. And more it's become Delhi centric, UP Bihar centric, and that is just sad.
No, you'll have a good catalog then. You know, this country is all about diversity, and I'm very happy that you've come here. I'm very happy. All our Tiprasa people are very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
And I saw your enthusiasm in the crowd as well.
Oh man, I danced.
Yeah.
You will watch it in the edit. I've never danced so much. I've been to the Mamta Di rally. I've been to all the big rallies. This was the craziest rally I've been.
So I'm very happy that you've come and you've enjoyed it. I can see it.
Thank you.
ठीक
एक बार उस कैमरा में देख के राजा साहब,
हाँ बोलिए क्या
मुबागरा जी, यहाँ पे कैमरा में आप एक्सपीरियंस तो आपने बता दिया, इस इंटरव्यू का आपका कैसा रहा. आप बोल दीजिए इलेक्शन के लिए जो बोलना है आपको, और ये चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें लोग, ये बोल दीजिए.
मैं यही बोलूँगा.
कोकबरोक में बोलना चाहे कोकबरोक में बोल
नहीं
दीजिए.
मैं यही बोलूँगा कि ये बंदा अच्छा है, हमारे स्टेट में आया, हमारे कल्चर को हमारे रैलीज़ में आए, हमारे तिपरासा लोगों के संग बात किया. नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बहुत कम लोग आते हैं. He's taken a decision which very few do. Please subscribe to his channel. It's Unfiltered.
By Samdesh.
Unfiltered by Samdesh. There is no paid promotion. He's doing it on his own, and this is honest media.
I've got cash.
The next.
I've got cash from.
हाँ मैंने वो चेक बाउंस हो जाएगा.
इनका जो शिलोंग का रिजॉर्ट है वो मेरे नाम हो गया.
नहीं वो चेक बाउंस हो जाएगा.
ठीक है.
लेकिन you know the future of media is through YouTube channels and small independent media. So support people like him, because that's where honesty and real politics and real change will come. Hambai.
क्या बोला लास्ट में?
Hambai.
Hambai.
Hambai in our language, thank you.
Hambai. Hambai.
Belaino Hambai. Belaino Hambai.
Belaino Hambai. Thank you.
Thank you.